There's a volcano at the end of this video. Join me on an epic adventure in northern Canada as I make my way through an ancient lava field, followed by a hike through dense boreal forest to the now extinct volcano that produced a huge lava flow over 8 million years ago. Our adventure starts here in downtown Whitehorse, along the banks of the Yukon River. I'm collecting volcanic rocks here, and it's only taken me a few minutes to gather a huge pile. This is known as scoria. It has tiny pockets of air in it because when the lava was erupting, it was frothy. This beach has thousands of these rocks. We're just about a kilometer away from the base of the lava field. We're going to head there next, where we're going to find some bigger samples of scoria. Like this one, which is way too heavy to lift, so I'm not going to. Here we're at the Whitehorse Hydro Dam. It's the lowest part of the lava field. I've highlighted in red here what is part of the lava field. The orange and yellow buildings are part of the dam structure, just for reference points. Here's the same area as seen from above. Again, the red is the lava, and yellow and oranges are the buildings for reference points. The little blue line there, that's where I got this shot from. If you look at the upper right corner of the screen there, you'll see a mountain that looks suspiciously like a volcano. More on that in a little bit. Anyway, for now we're going to say goodbye to the dam and head up river, or past this man-made lake here, to Miles Canyon. So I'm parked here at this lookout point, which you can see Miles Canyon in the background there, and also you can see that mountain there that I pointed out earlier. Spoiler alert, it's not actually a volcano, but it is close by. So Miles Canyon is pretty interesting. It is basalt lava that, as I mentioned earlier, it erupted a little over 8 million years ago, and as the lava cooled, it created these 5 or 6-sided columns that cracked. And when the river eventually came through here, it knocked down a bunch of these columns, which ended up breaking apart and then being pushed downstream by the powerful currents of the mighty Yukon River. Anyway, in continuing our adventure to find the volcano, we're just going to head across the highway here to this little pond that has a few more basalt columns. And then we'll head up this windy road here past Mount Sima, which is our local ski hill. But we're just going to drive right past that and go park about a kilometer down the road, where you can get a nice view of that mountain, which is not the volcano, but it actually is in shot at the bottom right hand part of the screen there. So it's actually not that far from that mountain. And it's also not that far from where we parked. Here's a better look at it. And I actually should mention, it's not technically a volcano. The term that is used is a volcanic vent. Anyways, we're close, so let's hike in and go check out the volcanic vent. There will be a bit of bushwhacking through this kind of stuff, but the first part is actually pretty easy. You're going to hike up this trail here, about a kilometer or so, and then make your way south, right through the forest until you get to be a cliff.
We're back in the lake there, but we're up high. Awesome. Waterfall down here. Very steep cliffs. I'm out of breath.